welcome back to the vlog, everybody. So today we're talking about 11/11 and what 11/11 means to me. So basically 11/11 and 1/11 have been reoccurring themes in my life, for, I don't know, a good 35 or more years. And I've had many interesting and different experiences with 11/11 and 1/11 respectively. And so I've given a lot of thought about it over the years. Is it just a confirmation bias? I'm not sure. Is it where your brain has its subconscious timekeeping mechanism at play, and so you're more apt to notice 11/11 and 1/11 more frequently. You're more inclined to look at a clock or something like that subconsciously when it turns 11/11 or 1/11. Is it a subconscious trigger to make you check the time at those times automatically? I don't know. According to the research that I've done on the internet, 11/11 is basically a spiritual thing. I checked my notes here and tell you what I found. All right, according to what I found on the internet about this phenomenon, 11/11 is an angel number. It's a universal number, affirmation of being on the correct path. Thoughts are manifesting. Your thoughts are manifesting itself into existence, into being. Spirit guides are communicating with you. That's kind of the overall consensus of what the internet says that 11/11 and 1/11 means. And to break it down even further, more granular, my name, Daniel Jesse, has 11 letters. I've been experiencing 11/11 and 1/11 consistently ever since my dad died because of cancer on July 11, 1987, and he had cancer for 11 years. The most profound experience that I've had with 11/11 is, so on the 11th anniversary of my dad's death, I decided to write in my journal my recollection and my memories of what happened on that day. So anyway, I went through my journal and I wrote everything that I could remember that happened 11 years ago on the day that he died and everything. And so all the details and everything regarding that, I wrote them all down. And looking, I didn't number the pages in that particular journal, and so after I got done writing that particular entry, I decided I'm going to go and write the page numbers in the journal. And so I went through and wrote all the page numbers and everything, and that particular entry landed on page 111. Kind of crazy and kind of mind-blowing, interesting stuff. And to further that, so in doing this research on what 11/11 and 1/11 means, so I can speak somewhat coherently about it on this video, I was writing down what I just read, my thoughts about what 1/11 and 11/11 means. I have this additional notebook that I write down song lyrics that come to mind, ideas that come to mind, different things that I want to write down. I write them down in this book that I keep nearby. And so again, I go and write down these notes about 11/11 and 1/11, and it turns out that this particular subject starts on page 11 of this book. I don't know, it's crazy. So let me know what you guys think about the 11/11 1/11 phenomenon in the comments below. Make sure you hit like and subscribe to this channel if you like this kind of content. Let me know, do you experience the 11/11 1/11 phenomenon in your own lives? Tell me stories about what happens with you and those experiences. That would be cool to hear about what you guys are experiencing. And yeah, so the 11/11 phenomenon is very alive, very alive and well in my life. And also, I'll even experience this phenomenon on clocks that are actually not correct at all. Like, you know, we have a radio in our bathroom that we just use for, you know, the radio purposes alone. It has a clock on it, but the clock is totally wrong. But there'll be instances where I'll be inclined to look at that clock, and it will also be 11/11 or 1:11 at the time that I look at that clock. So it happens on clocks set to the wrong time as well, which is really, really weird. So yeah, I mean, I think that it has a lot of spiritual meaning to it as well. I think that there's, you know, people and forces beyond this world that we can see that are affecting our lives, and I think that those might be good reminders that, hey, you know, we're not hanging out here alone, and, you know, there's more to it than just what we can see. So that's kind of my take on it. So it just kind of fascinates me to see just how prevalent it is in my life, because it's everywhere and fascinating. So let me know what you guys think, and make your comments below, and make sure you like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys next week with some more content. Take care.